Hey, hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy AD in the spot, and that's all day. You already know how we do it. You already know how we get down in the town. We are here with episode 5 of today's show. So, you already know what I'm gonna do before we get the show started. You know, we got to give it a little time for our guest to show up tonight, who's gonna be Blind Assassin, a MGTOW creator here on YouTube that I've been knowing for a little time now. So this should be an interesting interview to hear from him and see what he actually has to say. But you already know, in the meantime, I got to play this music and make sure my stream is running good. So just give me a little second to make sure you know how I do. Make sure that it's time for money, company. It's time for money and company. It's time for money. What y'all think about the intro? What y'all think about that intro? Money and company. It's time for money and company. What? Y'all might know that if y'all watch the Parkers. Y'all might know what that is, you know. You know what I'm saying? It looked good though. It looked good on this end. Everything sound good to y'all? What's up, Kenan? Hey, what's going on? We have Wednesday's guest in the building, Kenan. How you doing, Kenan? What's up? Money and company. What? Money. It's time for money. What? Money. money. Company. That got me chirping. Oh, we got Blind Assassin in the building early. Let me put you backstage. Let me drop this link. I see you, Drea. I see you. You finna get my very first wrench. It's time for money and company. Here I come, y'all. I gotta get Drea a wrench because I see yesterday's chat got a little crazy. I see, but I was busy talking. I mean, you know, like I be trying to look at the chat, but you know, I be trying to focus on what people be saying. But I see you, Blind Assassin. I'm finna drop it right now. Here come the link. Okay, I just dropped the link. Kenan said he's doing good right now, y'all. I'm doing good, bro. Good to see you, Kenan. The music sound fine. Welcome back, Kenan. Yeah, welcome back, Kenan. Oh, bike life. Good time. It just got done riding. Yes, we are here. The squad is here. The family is here. Everyone, come in. Corey. We got Corey S. in the building. What's good, Corey? We got Mysteriously Kind. We got it. Squad on deck. Turn up. Y'all know I'm on cup 2 right now. This is what I like to do. I like to tip my little cup, talk, and enjoy talking to the people out here. Now, I might have a long range of guests in the future, okay? And you might see some people you might never expected to be on here, just to let y'all know. But I dropped the link, though, so I'm getting ready for him to come in. Ben Travels, I see you. What's up, bro? What's good, Ben Travels? Good to see you. Yeah, I see you, Ben. Hell yeah, man. It's always been here, right? Yeah, that is what's up. But yeah, yesterday's stream did get a... let me drop the music real quick. But yeah, yesterday's stream did get a little wild in them damn comments. I did notice that a little bit. That's why I think people was asking me. Okay, I see he's backstage now. But yeah, that's why I think people were asking me that, though. They were like, yo, can I get a wrench? I never done that, but now I'm going to start thinking about who gets a wrench and who doesn't now, because that last chat did get a little out of control with the trolls. But right now seems fine. Get my man Waldo. Yeah, that'd be wild. I would love to see that. Black Pill said, hey, okay. Well, all right, let's get this show started. I'm going to go ahead and introduce. Oh, wait. I was just finna let him in. What happened? He just, I was just finna click the button. Wait a second. I'm giving him a little time to come back. He was just in. But, yeah, it got pretty wild, though. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back. All right, I'm adding him now. Yo.
What's up?
What's good, man? How you doing, man? You in the spot. Blind Assassin is in the building. You are in the spot right now.
Marl in here. Let's get it.
Yeah, we in here. It's on the Friday night. We are here. Good to see you, though, man. Good to see you. You know, I have been a follower of you for some time now, and I actually have been watching your videos for a minute. So it'd be great for us to get a little take on how you view things and how you feel about what's going on today.
Gotcha. Well, how I view things today, especially with the ongoing, the females is like going really crazy as far as like the music industry.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the Cardi B or the Megan Stallion music video. I mean, I already know what it's gonna be about, so like it's just really, really, atrocious. That's the best way I can put it.
yeah, that
And
video, I just recently seen it myself. I did. It took me a while to watch it, and that video was crap. That was like one of the worst videos I ever seen from them. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, children should definitely not watch it. Definitely. And like you was just saying, like, yeah, you are totally right, because it shows how it's getting wild. Like, even with the music, because I be paying attention to the music too, because it's crazy out here.
it is. And like when I was like watching it, like it reminded me of Two Live Crew, like when they made you probably know this one song called Me So Horny. It was like it was an 89, it was like an 89 song for sure. But like they want to like stop like their album and record sales, like because it was a female congresswoman woman at the time like just stopped it because like what was it? The album cover alone was just like downright degrading to them. But
Mm,
the psychological reverse nowadays, like let a woman rap about about sex, like there's no outrage about it. And I was thinking about I'm about to do a video about like the rap game like for like males versus females
right.
because we gotta watch out, like us males gotta watch out what we do because females are known to like imitate uh us, like to emulate. And they like no wonder why they'll call themselves like the man and they wanna like, like wear the drawers and stuff. I mean like wear the boxers so to speak, or wear the pants for relationships. So
Yeah.
we just gotta like check them first. So like it's not like the MGTOW men, like it's not really our faults, but it's like men who like sexualize like the rap game is letting having women showing their true colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying. And Black Pill said, what do you think about the movie Cuties? Have you seen that movie?
I did not like. I just heard like the outrage about it on YouTube for real, for real. I mean, I already know it's really too blatant because like if you think about it, like you have like women like in their preteens, like they already like been sexualized to the game. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, they're like more open to like the twerking scene. And I don't know, were they like 11 years old? Like when I heard they were like 11 when they made the movie Cuties, because like they shouldn't like be dressing like that, and not just inviting like predators, of course. And you know, like we lacking supervision as parents. And thank God I'm not like I don't have kids. Because this is really it can be a pressure, it can be hell, and it's a whole lot of responsibility. And it just creates like a total damnation. I did not see it, but I already know what it's gonna be about. So it's just really it's just disgusting, man. Just looking at the cover of it.
Yeah, honestly, I have not seen that Black Pill. I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. But the way you describe it, though, it sounds pretty messed up. Indeed, it does. But
Yeah.
you like you was talking about like with the music and them starting to be like more masculine. I was just thinking about that earlier when I seen these two chicks and like they were trying to act as if they were cute, but when you really look
Mhm.
at them, I seen just a lot of masculinity. Like even the way they would act, it seemed masculine, and it really
Mhm.
wasn't cute. But when I looked at them, and then you could tell by the way they act and the way they talk, in their
Mhm.
minds, they really actually thought it was. And that's what's
Yeah.
kind of sad because you are aiming yourself more towards masculinity, whether you know it or not. That's why it's good to
Right.
open up your mind because like we was just saying, like with the music, I be saying this all the time. I be complaining. I be like, oh my God, why are the female tracks starting to sound harder than the men's?
Right. Yeah. It's I don't know why they be doing that. And like if you look back in like late 80s hip hop, I think it all starts with like Salt and Pepper because we let that slide like push it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we know about that song, but like soon as we slide like into like the late 80s and 90s, got like bitches and hoes. Cause like let's just face it, cause like West Coast, like definitely at the West Coast music in the 90s, they had like relationship problems to the core. Oh my God. Like you
Mm-hmm.
just saying like punch a hoe if they come at you wrong, and I'm just gonna like accuse them with a firearm, such and such, and you have like females like in the mid 90s like Adina Howard, like a freak, and like it was like variety of West Coast because you have like West Coast females rappers who like promoting sexualized music than the East Coast
Mm.
women that does rap in the 90s like MC Light, because she was like a red pill woman in a way. She didn't like really sexualize anything, and especially like Lauren Hill, because she was like the second one in command. Like she wasn't on that like sexualized bullcrap that's going on today, especially.
Yeah, I grew up listening to female artists like MC Light and stuff, and I
Yeah.
really do feel the difference. Like I actually got a love for a lot of the older female MCs out there. I do.
Mhm.
Like I used to like Lil Kim and stuff. I used to like some of them. So I even used to like Trina back in the day. But
Yeah.
now she like a whole nother person now. I just heard a new song by her, and I was like, what? She's starting to sound like the
Right.
rest of them now. But yeah,
Right.
like tell me, like, what do you see like the difference? Like, what do you feel about the older ones compared to the ones today? Like, do you feel like the older ones had a better message or a better meaning?
I think the older, even though like I obviously, um, let's see, the older musicians like rappers, like female rappers, had like a better message, way better message than the new generation. Because I mean, because you have like, because it always correlates to like, you know, like originality is like a lost art now. It's all about like sticking your tongue out and like having like using or not using but promoting like sex signals or like to lure men in, and it's like a spell, it's like a spiritual spell. But
Yeah,
once you lure that male in, it's a wrap, and next thing you know he has a baby or might get murdered, because not to be in a tangent or anything, but you have like people like Al Green, what was that guy's name? Al Jackson. They're like literally been like abused like by women in the mid 70s. I don't know if you knew that. It's been swept under the rug. like
Nah, I didn't
crazy.
know that. You said about Al Green? Nah, I don't think I ever heard that. I'm not. Or what? You know what? What did they say? How he passed away again?
Who?
Al Green.
I think he's still alive. I'm not for sure, but like I don't think he passed on though. Shit.
Mm. Cause I ain't.
No, go ahead.
No, cause I didn't know about that.
Yeah, because like one of like his significant others threw like I don't know you heard about the grits incident. Like she actually threw grits at him while he was in the shower back in '74, I think.
Oh wow.
That's when I
I think I heard that one. Now that one I heard. You know what? I think my grandmother told me that story. My grandmother, she
wow.
yeah, and I did hear about that too, about
Yeah.
the hot pie or whatever. So that's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
man, that's why. But like you said, stuff like that probably would get swept under the rug. Why in today's world, you see, I mean, it's like they only focus on when it comes to men and what men do. It's like they only focus on the negative and the bad. I feel like
Yeah.
nowadays the only time a male will get credit is if it's a young boy. Like,
Hmm.
but you know, I see that a lot nowadays, like in media news. Oh, it's a young boy; they'll get some credit. But it's a young boy. Like, what about our men? You know, let's put our men up so people got something to
Yeah.
look up to because they exist. Real men do exist, and it needs to be acknowledged. How you feel about
Yes. Oh my God. I mean, like real men do exist because no matter how heroic we'll be, no matter like we went through the utmost tragic accident, like it either be like overlooked or it'd be like a brief story about us. I mean, that's just like really sad in the Western society. Um, I remember like you know, not just thinking about it, like you have it's so crazy because nowadays feminism are so attached, just like oh let's take out the Father Day cards. I don't know. It was like a few years ago that happened, but I think they're still doing it to this day.
uh-huh.
And like it'll be like because it's like Mother's Day part two, so to speak, pretty much. Because you
Mm.
can't be both. You can't like be mother and the father. We don't have like females don't have that type of metabolism to be strong like that. I mean, let's be genuine.
Mm-hmm.
And um yeah, there are some real men who like take care of like stuff. We even like be entrepreneurs and like have be the first person doing such and such. Like building like sturdy, inventions like bridges and um airplanes, dressers, homes, you know. Uh but like let's just say like if a woman like have not to throw you off, but like what if like if a woman like did something really great, it's been like it's too dramatic and you know it's promoted way too much.
Yeah, it is. A lot of that stuff gets blown out of proportion. This is a good question by Black Pill. I seen this Black Pill. He said, ask you about the Ladies Night song with Lil Kim, Missy Elliott, Dub Brat, Left Eye, Angie Martinez. That song was kind of nasty, and that came out in '97. Now, first of all, it's
Hmm.
funny because I was just listening to that not too long ago because I haven't seen that song in a long time. I
Man.
remember that song. I remember
Oh
that song
wow.
growing up, but now that I really look back at it, it's like, oh my god! Like, wait a second, right? Lil Kim, Missy Elliott, the Brad. I was like I didn't even notice that when I was young. I mean, the song is
Yeah.
still to me. It's a decent song. It got a nice little vibe, but yeah, it, it's some wildness in that one. What you think? What you think, Blind Assassin?
Um Shoot, I ain't listened to that song in ages. Oh my god, ever since it came out. What the hell? Like I didn't listen to that song in a while. Ladies Night. I can like when he mentioned that song, I remember the sample of the song like just right off the bat. Um, yeah, like that song was pretty. God, I don't remember like the first verse nor like the lyrics of the song. But
Yeah.
ever since like after like Tupac and well, I think like I know Biggie died that year too. I don't know
Hmm.
what month, but yeah, like they just went loose, and I can tell like the debauchery and like it's okay to have a ladies' night, have a drink, and get intoxicated, um, like be far fetched as a female as best as you can be,
Yeah.
and I mean
Yeah.
in reality, huh?
I was saying like, yeah, that's that old school. That's what make it so crazy because that was that right. That was back in '97. Now look at today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, I mean that. I mean, it just showing its true colors, really. I mean, if you think about it, it just like lost like the real female image of Because keep in mind though, you don't like Lauryn Hill is not like on that song here. If you think about it,
Mm-mm.
like she's more like original than them others. It was like some other artists that like want to like have. I think that was like the beginning stage of like it's okay to have like females to be like a hoe, or I
Mm-hmm.
think that's like at its infancy, like starting to be. That's why I look at it, you know.
Yeah, back in the day, women used to sing more than me nowadays. Like nowadays, I see a lot of women nowadays that actually rather rap than actually sing. And I like rap, I really do. I'm a fan of rap, but singing to me has a lot more emotion into it. When you sing,
Hmm.
I feel like you could really, really touch people in another kind of way than rapping does. And now I see that a
Hmm.
lot. Like they just want to be like, like I was just talking about this earlier. Like, don't be a thug. Don't be a thug. Be a nice feminine woman. Don't be a thug. Don't be a thug. Because that's what it's what they're
Right.
trying to make it. Like, yeah, be a thug. But you
Hmm.
think you're still feminine at the same time, but you're really acting like a thug though. Not only are you acting like a thug, you want to look like a
Hmm.
thug. And this ain't all women, but I'm just noticing it more and more though. I'm noticing like I want to rap, I want to get on the track. I'm like, dang, this is the same thing young black men went through. A lot of young black men thought the same thing when they was younger. Like, oh, I want to rap, I want to do this. I hope I make it
Hmm.
big. And then they realize in the long run that it's not really about that, including
Hmm.
myself. I've been through that myself. I mean, I still like to rap and do that, but now I have a whole
Hmm.
nother look on it. But
Right.
now I look at women and I feel like they're just now getting into what's already been done to men.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's like yeah, I agree because I kind of agree what Drea is saying. There,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when you sing, especially with female sing or like male saying about something, it's causes it has like it has like a lot of genuine ingenuity into it or authenticity. It's a tongue twister, but it's pretty much real. Like you know, it's it's something like you want to like talk about or like, paint a picture to. But now it's like you have like what is it called? Like auto tune. Like I think we still use that. Um
Uh,
we just talk about like fuck this bitch and like you know I got money, I'm loyal and like we talking like like we be using like these financial needs like for a woman like to like have sex with us. And that's basically we're covering up like prostitution nowadays.
yeah.
And yeah, like for example, like TLC. I like that group. Don't get me wrong. Rest in peace to Left Eye Lopez. Um, really good artist. But like I really miss when they made like Scrubs. I didn't like that song. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. My sister liked it at the time, but like it's like as a young man watching it, like even to this day, like if like they're promoting like gold diggers in society like heavily now. And I mean I rap too a little bit, but it takes like a lot of effort like to like be in a rap game because there's like a lot of like dark stuff you have to do before you get into a rap game, man. It's just not really that cool. I just rather be on my own, just be healthy, promote my self image every day, and like be the best version of myself.
Right.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree, because that's why it's not so good to be caught up in the media life and the media world. Because you see, they're very strung up. Instead of doing that, you need to learn who you are as a person. That's what they
Mm,
like. Stop being a follower because it's not helping you. You do what
right.
most people do, and a lot of times that be the wrong thing to do. But they don't understand that though. I also see black
Mm,
people saying the '90s was a simp era. He said Keith Sweat, Silk, Boys to Men, LSG, Guy, Jodeci, etc. Yeah, and it's funny because I really do like pretty much all those artists, but I ain't gonna lie. It's like I love the fact that they kind of did preach love, but that was like, oh my god, that stage was. I wanna wash your car, paint your house.
mm,
Oh man, that's from Pressure. I don't know if y'all know him, but Pressure was another artist that came out in the '90s, and he had songs like that. He had a song called "Do Boy." I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but you should go check that song out, man. It's exactly what Black Pill is talking about. Like it's so funny because nowadays in 2020, I feel like they're still simping. I do. Like, I feel like they're still simping, but I don't know. Back then, it was just better. I don't know. The music was just better back then. It's like nowadays, they still
yeah.
simp, but the tracks are whack. What do you think?
It was actually good. Like the tracks are pretty like really original. And they don't really have any samples, which is decent. There is this one artist you can check out. His name is Devin Morrison. I suggest y'all like look him up. He does like really good like '90s vibe music.
Okay.
He kind of like original keeps not like original Keith Sweat, but he's kind of like underground though. He's not like he's known but not known to like he's not like BET known. But he's a really good brother, man. Like he can sing his butt off, like literally.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna definitely check them out. And now
Yeah,
it's time to get
yeah.
into
It's
my
Devin Morrison. Devin Morrison.
Devin Morrison. Okay,
Yeah.
is he a new artist or an older artist?
He's new. He did like this album called Bussin'. It's Bussin. I didn't
Hmm.
listen to it yet, but like his instrumentals alone are really really relaxing. Um, it brings back like '90s revival music, and he does instrumentals too. So it's really tranquil, like really peaceful.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. And I got to get to my questions because I got some questions
Oh,
of
go
my
ahead.
own. But the first question I want to ask because I love to ask everybody this question: how did you find out about me? Like how? How did you find out about my content?
Um, I think I found out about your content through Son of a Gun. I think through like AJ Chronicles.
Wow.
Um, yeah. I think because like be seeing your comments. It was like back in 2017 ish.
Damn.
That was when like I started to be actually being like in MGTOW, like how I can relate to it because back in 2016, like I was a bit blue pill. I think like way before that, I was blue pill. I wanted to like be around women and stuff. Long story short, I was watching a video with Turd Flinging Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I can't really see his videos no more, uploading wise. Um, yeah, like I was like I saw your videos through definitely through AJ.
Mm.
And like that's why I got into heavily into the MGTOW community and like I did videos. I was inspired by a variety of MGTOW content. That's all. And I did see your like variety of videos. I didn't like it. Not saying like I wasn't against your videos. It was just like trying to get in the waters of like, you know, relating to videos that I experienced as like a MGTOW.
Okay, you know what? See, you the second person in a row who has told me about Chronicles of AJ, putting me on. I
Yeah,
gotta show him some love. I seen him the other day in my. I think he was in the stream the other day, and
yeah,
I noticed he does this. I just gotta get AJ on. I gotta get my brother from New York on here, man, because I do mess
yeah,
with Chronicles though. He's been around for a while. He has.
yeah, yeah. I haven't talked to him in a while. I mean, I did talk to him on the live stream. That was like a few months ago. Trex Manifest. Um, yeah, like he's really cool though. Um, and like shout out to the Ben Travels Ten Trio. It's hard to like pronounce his name, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, but at the time though, like them two like helped me out in terms of like the Matrix and like falling in love with women. It really helped me out heavily. So I just want to thank Ben Travels and AJ for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for helping me out too. I watched your video back in 2016 about women. Um, I forgot what video it was called, but it was like really deep too. So like thanks to you also. I appreciate it.
No problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because I have been putting work in. I put some work in. And I
Mhm.
appreciate that people out here actually know. And know because a lot of people never get heard, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing today with this. With this
Mhm.
talk show thing. Because I'm gonna keep this
Mhm.
going. This is going to keep going because I want people to hear. I want people to have a voice. It shouldn't be about who has the most views, who has the most
Right.
subs. It should be about
Exactly.
who we are as people. I, I
Yeah.
mean, I love all y'all, man. Like for real, that's why I love these streams. I just want to let you know, like I
Mhm.
love doing this. I love to hear what other people have to say, and us as a community, because I feel like we moving in the right direction. What about like I know I see a lot of stuff going on, but what do you feel about the manosphere? Like, what direction do you feel like we're headed towards?
Um, that's a good question. I think we heading towards like to a point where like people need to be heard, like you said, because it doesn't like we don't like as MGTOW man, we don't have like a pyramid like who's the better MGTOW person, like you said, who has better views. Because it's a chance that you need like men like need to be heard, like they deserve to have a voice, and we're not celebrities at the end of the day. We're all human, and like we always have it's better that we have to like rectify our mistakes and like point out people's other mistakes. And
Mm-hmm.
because let's face it, man, like conversations are like a lost, like real conversations have like a really lost art, man. Because
Yeah.
like outside of videos, man, like it's like you have like fake people that like they're really conforming. They like to conform. They want to you know do them, and they want to like see you fail or like follow somebody that's not really to your level. But
Yep.
like when we think like the manosphere like we heading towards is like okay, we see like society's bullshit. I mean, not mean to cuss or anything, but we see society's crap, and like especially like the females like just like want to turn on us and like just want to do their own thing. And we live in an era of like OnlyFans, and females want to like be more overly independent, but they really need us. And like, okay, like us MGTOW man, like we just let it be and just like move on with our lives and
Mm-hmm.
do what the hell we want to do.
I heard what you saying right there, man. Yeah, man, and it's not an easy path to take.
It's
You
not.
know, the good things in life are always the things you got to work towards. And that's how I feel about us and what's going on now. As long as we continue to work, we will get there. We
Mm-hmm.
will get there. But I mean, it's all about just doing what's right. Because I feel like when
Right.
you're doing the right thing, that's the best way to start. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, it's just crazy now. Like when was the last time like you were in a relationship or had a negative, a negative experience with a woman?
Oh, oh man, I've been waiting for that question like for ever since I broke up with this one. Oh my god. Woo! Oh man.
This the
Oh
time.
boy. Oh man. Oh god. I'm gonna shine a meteor right down to earth, bro. Let's get it. All right. Yeah, like I this like the woman. I'm gonna do a video on that too because I've been thinking about it. Yeah, like I met her at college, and we both like into like new wave music. Like
Mm-hmm.
out of all people, man, it's crazy. And like I remember like she was really nice and all, really beautiful woman, really intelligent. It was to a point where like when I didn't like have a car, or like because one time we went on a date and we went to IHOP, like she would um ask me like what we just had like general interview questions in terms of dating, but like she was shocked that I didn't really have a car. And before we went on a date, um I met her at martial arts class, and you know she didn't like really she liked in my physique more than like who I really was, put it that way.
Mm.
And yeah, it was just not that great because she like bashed me like because of things I didn't have in life, and like I don't have my own place because I live with my mother. And yeah, it was just not good. It was pretty much an insecure move she'd be pulling. And like I was a simp. Like I had to admit, like I was kind of like blue pill away, but red pill at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I like I like the opposite sex. Don't get me wrong. It's just the way she was treating me wasn't all that great. Like she would like say, "I want a horn dog. I'm not dominant." And not to be sidetracked again, but when I was watching Tico Trend's video about what was it called? It was like trying to get a woman life, and like you have to like be dominant and stuff, and like be a man. Like I don't really have a father. I mean, put it that way. Like that's why I have like martial arts in me, and I train by myself, like become a better person, a better man every single day. Um, but like anyways, it just lit me up inside. Like it was just eating me up ever since Tico made that video.
Mm.
But like it was a really deadly reflection of like who I was. And like I felt inferior because she was like really narcissistic. Not to be graphic or anything, but the closest thing I ever had was a hand job um,
Mm-hmm.
from her. And we didn't like I almost had sex with her. Don't get me wrong, I almost did, but it's just that she didn't want me to touch her in a sexual manner. And I'm like, what the hell? And like I felt used. Because when I'm in a relationship with a girl, like I just want to meet her parents.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, though, she didn't really want me to meet her mom because her dad lives in Atlanta and her mom lives in Toledo, not too far where I live. I live in Cincinnati, by the
Okay.
way, and her mom lives in Toledo, so I know where she get her attitude from. And yeah, she just had like this really cold sociopathic, creature in her, you
Mm.
know. And yeah, she would like hurt my like feelings. Like I couldn't really take it. It's to the point where I just want to yell and just like push her away physically. Um, yeah, like I just felt like a fly in a like Black Widow's cobweb, man. Yeah, it was just like it wasn't life threatening, but to this point where I just need to leave. But God, like, thank God, like spiritually and literally got me out of there because I just dodged a bullet and things could have got a whole lot worse. Like I would buy stuff for at the movies. Whenever we go to the movies, we just she would sometimes buy something she would get, and most of the time I would just like buy like stuff like for her. And that goes for restaurants too.
And
And
you said this was an attractive female.
yeah, yeah, like we both like the martial arts and like we have like same interest in music too, which kind of got to me.
Mm. Because I noticed that's how I be sometimes, like you said, with the narcissistic behavior, not really trying to put out, judging you about what you have and what you're going through. That's the game. That's that mental breakdown. That's
Right,
messed about it. It's that I'm better than you because I'm me. But what about you?
right.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem, you know? And that's what helps a man figure it out. Because I feel like in any relationship, blue pill or whatever, if a man
Mhm.
is being done wrong, I feel like eventually he's gonna figure it out. It's
Yeah.
just it's some men it just takes longer than others, but I do
Mhm.
believe eventually majority of them will realize like, hey, something's going on, something is not right, And I noticed
Mhm.
that with a lot of women. I do. I noticed that. I noticed them always trying to use their beauty or their looks to drag you in to overlook
Mhm.
bad things that they actually do. Cause I've been there
Mhm.
just like you, brother. Like seriously, I have been there too. Like like I said, all you can do is just think about them sometimes. Like that's a
Yeah.
serious thing where all you can do is think about them, and you just lose focus, and then you always trying to win them over, and then
Mhm.
one day you wake up and you realize like, hold on, why isn't she doing this for me? Why isn't she
Mhm.
doing that for me? See, this is a reason why a lot of women actually do be jealous of other women because they don't never
Mhm.
want another woman taking their stuff because they know
Mhm.
they'll do it too.
Mhm.
They'll do
Yeah.
things. They're women to do things to you just to see if you are still a blue pill simp or not. They will.
Right. Exactly.
It's crazy out
Yeah.
here.
What? Huh?
I said, man, it is crazy out here. But yeah, I love hearing that story though. That was very interesting. Very interesting, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like the main thing like nowadays with females, they just like empathy. That's just like like lets a hole in the earth for real. Like I can't get no empathy at all because like let's just face it, like females nowadays are just like body surfers. I think I did a video on that too. What I mean
Mm-hmm.
by body surfing is that like they jump like dick to dick to dick, you
Mm-hmm.
know? And yeah, that's how I describe like females, man. Like it just like you just don't get really no empathy from them. And like that's how like when I was like actually down and stuff, I actually called her like not called her, but when I was at the library when school started back up last year, I was trying to like talk to her and stuff, and it was just like really like a 10 to 15 minute talk. And she acted like she didn't know me because like um I wasn't that type of guy that was like was a baller or anything, or you know I wasn't like treating her right, so to speak. And I was just like I had to admit though I was a little emotional, but I can't like my tears get the best of me, and I just had like to move on. It was like 2019 was a really hard year for me. I mean, it really was, and like I was just trying to get myself back up. Although I was okay, um, it didn't really like faze me that much. And no one think about it because there were some videos that did really help me about like narcissism, um, but yeah, like being narcissistic relationships, in terms of like Dr. Romney and like the Narc Survivor. Those are like the two YouTube channels that I've checked out when it comes to you know, like narcissistic, nature. Period. It doesn't have to be like relationships and nor like friendships. And uh, yeah, yeah. Another thing too, like when I was like looking at Instagram models, yeah, I was one of those people that look at Instagram models and didn't really give a fuck. And she busted me one time while I was in a restaurant. I mean, I wasn't on my phone or anything, but right in front of her. But that was when the time like she said I wasn't dominant or anything because my testosterones were high in the wintertime. I mean, let's just face it. Like, I'm gonna be truthful on that one. Like, I mean, I really want to have like sex so bad. That's why I just like looking at thick women and stuff. And like, she got mad at me for like doing that because, like, on Instagram, they look at the pictures like that you looked at and you liked it. I mean, they don't do it no more on Instagram, but they look at the pictures you like and um, I'm then like I forgot what category you go to, but anyways, um, yeah, that's where she went. She found out I was looking at women, but it's not like I was like cheating on her or anything because I don't know these models, of course. So I
Yeah,
mean I was just I was like so close of like trying to have sex with her, but keep in mind though, shoot, like so close. But at the same time, you had like the Me Too movement. Keep in mind I was existing, and I didn't like really want to like force have sex with her. But it is what it is, and like I just have to be really careful about like females who are manipulative, Western society.
yeah. Yeah, you made it all right, because now you see, like I can tell by the way that you talk, I can totally
Mhm,
understand that you see and I do that in my life as well. I like to look back and think about the things I did wrong, or think about the
mhm,
things that you didn't know, but now you know. And it's better to know
mhm,
than not to know, no matter good or
mhm.
bad. So good stuff,
Yeah.
man. And hey, this has been a very good show. This is Friday show, man. This has been like wonderful. Like seriously, I'm gonna have to close it out though in the next about 5 minutes. And I
Okay.
totally appreciate you as a guest. I really do, and I wouldn't mind having you again if you would like.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, no
before
problem. Yeah, it wouldn't be no problem actually. Definitely.
Yeah, this has been wonderful, bro. Wonderful. I
Hmm.
enjoyed this conversation. And before we leave, is there anything you want to say to the people out there before we go? Like you can even, let people know where they can find you if you would like.
It is Blind Assassin MGTOW. You just have to type in an engine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Um, but you can find me on YouTube. I'm actually like on Instagram too. It's ghoulish. Hold on, let me type it in chat, see if you can see it. It is ghoulish official on Instagram. I'll
Okay.
be like, and yeah, I'll be like posting up like mostly like vaporwave pictures and you know random stuff that's inappropriate to the fans and audience. Hold on,
Okay.
hang it. Hold on, let me. I'm trying to figure this. Somebody can see it. Do you see it? I'm not for sure. You can see in the private chat.
Oh, let
I
me
just
see. Let
sent
me
it.
see. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You want me to post that link?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay, I'll post it in the chat right now. Here go the link, y'all. Check it out if y'all would like to. My man Blind
Mhm.
Assassin in the building tonight on Friday on the fifth episode. This is the fifth episode, y'all. I'm gonna give you an intro. I'm gonna think of a name. I'm just now starting with it. I'm just now starting. Oh, he disappeared. But that was great though. That was really really cool. Let me put the music back on, and I'm gonna tell you about some things coming up. Okay, y'all. So let me put the music back on real quick. Okay, okay. That was a great show. What do y'all think? That was wonderful. I love these shows. These shows are so cool. I love getting to just talk to the people and hear the people. I love it. Yes, yes, Dre. That was great. Don't forget about the link. Y'all want to see him on Instagram. Here go Blind Assassin link. We in here. We family. We squad. He said put him on StreamYard. Oh, as a like, what? Can I add people? What did you have to say something before you left? Was it someone you wanted to say? Or can you add people? Because I don't know how to add people. Oh, this beat is crazy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It went good. Thank you. He said, yeah. Hold on. Okay. What was it something you wanted to say? Because it cut out so quickly? Look, I'll drop it again if there's something you want to say real quick. Yeah, it did look like it accidentally cut off. It did. You could come back and go ahead and give us an outro if you want to. Because I did see it go out kind of quick. So let me go ahead and cut that music off real quick and get our man Blind Assassin real quick so he can get a proper outro for us. And then I'll tell you what I got lined up for the upcoming days. Or maybe I can tell you now. I'm waiting. But yeah, tomorrow is basically gonna be a free day. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break tomorrow, y'all, because it was just like, you know, it's like a real talk show Monday through Friday. Okay, I gotta take a break. I got to take a break. I might do a live stream tomorrow where everybody can get in, or whoever wants to get in. I might actually do that tomorrow night if I'm in the mood. I might be in the mood to do it though. We could do one where everyone gets in. And Sunday, I got my boy Brandon lined up, another subscriber of mine who y'all might not know like that. Like, this is another person who's been around, Brandon HD. Y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know him. Sunday, I was going to take a break too. I was like, I'm going to take a break Sunday because I know next week, I know it's going to be some more shows lined up for y'all. Just get ready. It's some more people, trust me, that's going to come. And if they don't, then we could just do some jump ins or whatnot. But I do got some other folks lined up. I do. And where's Blind? We waiting on you, bro. Because I'm going to have to cut this off soon. Donald said LOL. That beat was so crazy. Because what I'm finna get into, it's 8 o'clock my time right now at night. I'm finna get to watching the rest of SmackDown. I'm finna turn up for the rest of this Friday night because tomorrow morning I gotta get up and I gotta go shopping. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go grocery shopping. What? Yeah, I have. Well, I don't know. He's not hopping back in right now, y'all. So, well, that's what it is, though. That was today's show. Today was the 5th episode. So, I really hope y'all enjoyed this show. I really hope y'all give me a like, show some love. If you would like to be in the show, please put it down in the comments below or just contact me through YouTube or whatever and let me know if you would like to be in our show. I'm gonna think of a name. If y'all got any good ideas about a name, intro, let me know. because the next guest, I guess, is going to be Brandon on Sunday. So we'll be looking forward to Sunday, and you might see me tomorrow. You might see me on a crazy stream where I let everybody get in. You might see me, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, we had our guest, Blind Assassin. Wonderful episode. Enjoy your night, everybody, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.